Okay guys, this was a YouTube request to install ESS version 3, which is a mod by eBay Shopper. Please excuse my voice, I'm just getting over something, so I've been trying to do more of these videos, but I've been having a tough time finding time, and I've been a little sick lately, so anyways, I'll probably post a link to this thread topic on Epoch mod in the description of this video, but you're going to click on this download and install instructions. Click the download link here, or you can go to the root of the repo and download it there. Doesn't matter. This install is actually pretty straightforward. That's it right there. It'll take me, I can run through this whole thing in like 2 minutes, but I'll go through it slow. So go into your downloads, extract this folder, right? And everything you need is in there. So let's go to open up where your server is, folder where your server is. Go to the mission side first. So open up MP missions, extract your PBO, and I'm going to back up this PBO because I know it works, so I'm going to delete this one. Whoops. For fuck's sake. Come on. Alright, so this is just a temporary location. I've got other backups in here. Open up that folder and go to init.sqf. And you're going to find this line here. Right? And how I do that, again, select the whole thing, Control C to copy, click into your Notepad++ area here, Control F to bring up the Finder, Control V to paste, find, and then we need to paste this directly above it. So above, so enter and up arrow. Okay, so that's done. Go ahead and save it. Close that, and then open up description.ext. And you need to put this line at the very bottom. Alright, so this would be the bottom line. I have admin tools in here I'm working on, so, but it would, like right there, just below this server trader line. Save that, close it. And then you need to move these files over. Okay, so it says here, spawn folder. It says move it over to the mission root, right? This is the root where the init file and description.ext is. So spawn folder and this string table.xml. Copy both of those over, and then you can repack your PBO. Okay, done with the mission side. Let's go to the server side. Extract that. I'm going to back this up too. For fuck's sake. You kidding me with this shit? Yeah, of course. If you drag it over the ribbon, it does that. Yeah, I guess, well, if you drag it over that, okay. What's this shit? Hi. Okay, so open that. And we need to go into this compile folder. Find a file called server player setup. Edit that with your Notepad++. Find this line. And you're going to overwrite it with this. See, it says change to. copy this whole thing. Okay, so just verify that it copied all the way to the semicolon. Save it, close it, and then go to server player died.sqf. And this is it's optional, I guess. What this will do is it will find when you die, the spawn selection will find your body and not let you spawn near it. It's in the configs, but I think it's default to 4,000 meters. So find this line. Right, and you're gonna paste this below. So put your cursor on the end, hit enter, paste it, save that, close it, and need to open up, you need to back up one, go to the init folder, and copy this over, spawn config.sqf. Now you need to open up server functions.sqf, go to the very bottom, and you're going to paste this line. Okay, save that, close it. Repack your PBO. Delete that one. That's it. That's all there is to the basic install. Okay, you can rip through that pretty fast. I think people get messed up in these configs, which I'll do a follow-up video on that. Show you how to set up classes and shit like that. Let's go ahead and log into the server. I've already got my client open. Okay, so right there, and join the server. I was gonna wipe out my character data in the database, but so I get to a spawn screen, but this has admin tools, so I can just suicide. Okay, so let me go ahead and suicide. Now I should get the spawn selection screen. The enhanced spawn selection screen. Okay, so here it is. If you had the humanity levels, you could spawn in as these bandit or hero, but mine is just set at 2500. So select survivor class, which is the default. You'll notice that if you play on servers that have this mod, this will all be fleshed out with different shit. I'll show you how to do that in the next video, but for now, we're just making sure it works. Do the basic install, make sure it works. Here's that body check I was talking about. So if you have a body on the map, it won't allow you to spawn within 4,000 meters of it. That's configurable, by the way. But let's just go ahead and choose. I think I must have been near Gorka, because it's not allowing me to spawn near Gorka. So let's go here. Halo jump. guess this was Petrovka. Yeah. Okay. And once you got the parachute open, you can open your gear and look at the default stuff that's in here. So that's a stock install of ESS version 3. And once I hit the ground here, I'll suicide. I'll do a ground spawn somewhere else. And then check RPTs. Okay, good. Now let's suicide. Okay, so I even less spawn points now. Let's go to crew toy cap. Select ground. Okay. So there I am. Okay. Go ahead and log out and I'll check the RPTs real quick. And that's it for the install. It's really easy. Like I say, I'm assuming most people have problems with the configs, not the actual install. That's pretty easy. So open up DayZ server folder, go to instance 11 Shinars, open up the RPT. We're looking for any kind of error messages that have to do with the spawn selection. And I see none. That's a clean install on the server side. Let's go to the client RPT. Whoop, there we go. Other than these bullshit ARMA errors, there's no errors associated with the spawn selection screen, so yeah, it's good. That's all there is to the install. I'll follow up this video with going over some of those configs, because that's where I think people have problems. There are a lot of things you can configure in there, so that can get kind of overwhelming, I think, for some people. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video with that.